Again, look familiar. Yeah, I'm in the apartment. We're gonna talk about this. Let me put my camera away here, because some of you guys wanted to know what's going on, and I wanted to try to explain it to you. Let me see if this camera's centered because I can't tell. Other camera facing me. Yes. Okay, it's fine. Well, we got to talk about a couple things. Me and my carrier situation didn't work out. Too many differences in personality between the two of us. And as crazy as this place is, this is my home. Okay? It's going to take me a while to get everything put back together. Okay? I'm going to have to get some help with money for the month of March because she still wants the money that I was paying her for March. So, the good news is I'm back in my apartment again. And give us some time. We're going to try to get things back to normal where we can start playing the video games and things like that. I miss doing those things. And the reason we didn't talk about that much is because she did not like me doing videos in her house. She's a very, very secretive person. And so I worked with her on that. And my landlord and I started talking about it. The police officer, God bless him, was the one that helped me work it out with my landlord so I could stay here. Because my landlord was ready to throw me out, as you may or may not know, because of the injury. Police officer that came was actually a police officer that came when I was hurt. So he knew what the injury. And he could see I was pretty much back to my old power, walking around. And he said, well, first of all, Jimmy, in Connecticut law, you have no right to change the locks on the door without proper evictions. A housing court isn't open until April. So what exactly is the problem? And so he helped me to straighten it out with Jimmy. The thing is now I have to take care of getting some of the bills back in my name. I have to pay the electric. I've got to pay the phone, home internet, that is. I got to get that plugged back in. I got to connect all the cords. I got to get the computers back here. I got to replace some cables that got damaged. I have to, a lot of things that have to be done. But, the good news is I'm here. I'm home. Everything's a mess. Things are scattered between storage bin and her house and here, obviously. The cats are not here right now. She's, of course, upset. But I have to be honest. It's like Oscar Madison living with Felix Unger. And a couple. Except it's two females. I'm more of the Oscar Madison kind of person. I'm not the cleanest person in the world, and I admit that. But she has, her own issues with dust and allergens. She's highly allergic to a lot of stuff. And we were supposed to move in together in March. So I don't see that happening. Like I said, it's just not compatible with each other. So I came back up here originally because she wanted to see if the Ray was telling the truth that the place was locked down. And it was. And the police officer, as I said, worked with my landlord. And my landlord agreed to give me the copy of the new key for the new door. Which actually is more secure key anyway. Original one with a really simple groove to it. You could almost pick it with a bobby pin. So, actually you could rake it and it would open. So that's that. I'm gonna show you what I have to fix. The desk is still there. The bench is still there. My records are still there. My stereo's partially there. My speakers are in the TV's there. The remotes are there. The router's missing, as it's somewhere else, I guess. The bed, the mattress and box spring are still there. The one dresser is, the high boy apparently is in the other place. And so it's just basically it's a mess, and it's gonna take a while to clean up everything. Let me see if I can try to show you some of the other rooms in the house. Some of you wondered what this place looks like, I'm sure. My small dresser's here. My big dresser's gone. There's still some things in the closet. I still have a bedroom lamp. Computer tapes. Extension cords. Fan. There's my heater. Made a fire somewhere. I gotta plug some lights in. The computer's not there right now because that's sitting in storage. I gotta get that back over here. And let's see what else. The most of the stuffed animals are missing because they're in storage. I Love You Bear's among them. That's in her house. Multimedia room looks kind of, well, like it really is called the rec room for a reason. It always has been called the rec room. Well, anyway, so she's upset right now because the fact is that I was very firm, but I told her it's just not going to work. And like I said, this is my home. I've been here a long time, and trying to pick up things, figure what I'm going to take with me. And I don't even know because there's just so much stuff. There's just so much stuff that I can't figure out where everything goes. And I have to ask myself, what was the point? I think there's a reason that she did that. I'm not sure if I'm going to discuss it here. But the police officer could see I could walk. And he could see I could get up and down the stairs. And so that's the reason why I'm here. So guys, if you guys could help me financially, because I still have a lot of financial loose ends to tie up. Those people out there that say they really want me to be back on YouTube again, regular basis, this is your chance to make it happen. I don't want to make donation demands, but if you do want to make a donation, you can. Just make a payment to www.paypal.me/BICHELA. Any money would help a lot. www.paypal.me/BICHELA. Because I'm 2 months behind in the rent, and I have to get that straightened out. And because I've been paying rent there for 2 months. So if you guys can help me out, that'd be great. We need about $1,400 to get this rent current here. And I know the kind of stuff you like. And I know I mentioned some very valid points, and they are valid. But this is what you if you really, really, really could help me out here, get me out of this jam, I would appreciate it. Okay? There's a lot of things that we have to do in life to straighten out this bullshit. And the most important thing is that it's going to take a while. And that's all I can tell you. It's going to take a while to fix it all. So if you guys can help me, it'd be great. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Sorry I couldn't give you more details, all the stuff that's going on. I really can't because it's personal and private, and I don't want to get into all the personal stuff right now. Other than to say is my head has felt like it was being put through like a wine press and getting squished to schmutz out of it. And now I need to emotionally untangle all the jingle from the jangle, if you get my drift. I mean, this is important to me. This is my home. Okay? This is my home. And I made a commitment to myself when I moved in. And I still want to stick by it. I love serving you. But I also love my own freedom. What is it? Someone said, freedom is worth dying for. Freedom is worth fighting for. And that's what it comes down to, is I want to fight for my freedom. I want my freedom to be me. Okay? And it's going to take me a while to untangle all this mess, but if you will help me, I would appreciate it. Alright guys, listen, that's it. I mean, I can't see much more than that right now, but I just thought I would take this time to explain to you that yes, we are back here. Yes, we are going to sort out this mess. Yes, we are going to fix everything. Yes, we are going to make things better. Okay? And that's a promise. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching this. I'll see you real soon. Stay out of trouble. Okay? Bye-bye.